fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now the pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Labor Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back in standing. From the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pollock.
The pitch. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Settling in now, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 31 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Will Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher,
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, number 31, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let me...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hit in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael Brantley.
He's got it.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pete Alonso is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Outside, 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Gleyber Torres would be next. And here's a cut fastball that misses down and away for ball 4. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Here's a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aristides Aquino, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
In the dirt here. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Eugenio Suarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brad Peacock comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 43.
Stepping up now, number 43. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Matt Beatty will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
play.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Chirinos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here it comes. Number 31 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is Bellinger. Adios, pelota. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 41.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. McGee's ready. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Acuna at second. Bregman at first. 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2 from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to Chirinos. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Bellinger looking up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate now, number 31. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And it's 1-1. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Into the box, Will Smith. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Popped him up. Smith waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Framber Valdez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. In the air, down the line in left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he got him. Standing in, number 31, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts has a play. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
One ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
2-2 count.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Down the first baseline. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Aristides Aquino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Brantley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind at the start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Judge is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2. Now plate Will Smith. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 31, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
To the plate now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Kershaw now on 1-1.
That's a ball.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Tony Gonsolin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Not shortstop. Corey.
First pitch on its way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Brantley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Sliced hard on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. In now, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Gonsolin, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to count. All even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1-0 the count. To short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Rejoin with a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Josh James gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Matt Beatty. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And the recovery will be in time. He's digging in now, number 31. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's running. In there, now the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And to score, the runner from second. In now, Pete Alonso. This ball will be chopped foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Labor Torres. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The batter, number 10.
Kyle Tucker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Inputting for Houston, number 30, Kyle.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Line drive to left. Brenton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, number 31. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full. Alex Bregman will be next. There he goes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. Hit hard to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. He's set. Here it comes. Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High chopper over to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Jock Peterson.
The bat, the designated hitter.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Brantley going back to the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Beatty. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him there.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
15-7 is the final score here. The Stros even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Framber Valdez. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Full count. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Popped straight up. McCullers is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Digging in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. As Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 4-1.
Junior.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Two balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting third. No outfielder. Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. May, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Beatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 31. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The second baseman, number 31.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Brustar Graterol enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses for ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he misses again, 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. The count now at 2-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Pedro Baez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The batter, number 31.
At the plate now, number 31. High chopper towards first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Peacock is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Standing in, Matt Beatty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And the pitch on 2-1. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Adios, pelota. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-0 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded with only one out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. One run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 44.
Chris Stavinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just hung in there on that one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Alonso over to his right, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The first baseman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Gleyber Torres from the stretch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Kyle Tucker as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Snap throw from the catcher. Again to third. There goes Torres off of first. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will be tagged out at the plate. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And set to go is the third baseman, Matt Beatty.
Matt Beatty.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Will Smith. A fly out and a single for him so far. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 31. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went deep last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 7-7 game. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41, Jake McGee.
1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now in the box, Pete Alonso, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Torres would be next. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Blake Trinan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Torres is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The set and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Tucker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball in the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, number 31. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit out towards second. He's right there. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch.
Next count 2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Walker Buehler is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Stepping in, Matt Beatty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.